Yes. All right. All right. Hello. I know nobody's in yet, so I'm just waiting patiently. Okay. I know it takes a minute for everybody to get in here, and that's fine. I'm used to it. The thing that I wanted to start off with saying is that, first of all, I told the girls to bring their snacks because I'm having one. So I'm moving this down here because in the time of night that it is, I know some of you are getting up, and so it may take you a minute to get in. But I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you to any that does come in and joins me tonight. Hi, girl. How's it going, Natalie? Um, for showing up that has been supporting me and for all of my subscribers. And I really appreciate all of you because, you know, I appreciate the support because I didn't really think I would ever have even 2 people. And the fact that I have several is pretty awesome. I'm up to 64 subscribers now. I really love. Hi, girly. Hi. Hey, Desi. How's it going, girl? Uh, so I just wanted to take some time to talk with you guys and see how everybody is doing out there. I know things have been getting is really hard, and we're all having our struggles and having a tough time getting through everything in everyday life. I mean, it seems like everybody's anxiety is like through the roof, and it's really difficult. And so I just wanted viewers know how much I appreciate them, and I wanted to let all of my um, people that are know how much I appreciate them. So what I'm doing tonight, and I probably won't get very many people because I'm still new. I don't have tons and tons of subscribers like all the other people out there. So, hey, girl. uh, I wanted to do this just for fun, do a pajama party Q&A, and the reason why is I have a new web camera, and web camera is just getting home, so be right back. Get you your snack, girly. So I wanted to do this because I wanted to really test out my new webcam and see how it works. Like I put it on my desk and I'm sitting on the floor. I don't know if you can see my blankie. My sister-in-law got this for my husband's little sis got this for me a long time ago because she knows all the tigers. And hi, Ashley. It's good to see all of you guys. My day was wonderful today. We being that with everything going on in the world, we are having to stream live through jw.org to get our regional, and to usually last 3 days, sometime between spring and summer. And we usually have from, depending on where you are, anywhere from 3,000 to 40,000 witnesses all in one group in one stadium. So it's very, as we are having to do it at home. And we did Sundays today, and it was really good. And so I had a really awesome day today. I hope all of you guys had a good day. I hope how was work and how are you guys? I've been doing all to me. Hey, you got your Dr. Pepper. You're doing good. So you're fine. Work went by fast for me. I was off. Awesome. Me too. So now it's good to have a day off. Haha. I'm glad it went fast for you, Ashley. How was your day, Desi? Did it go pretty quick for you too, I hope? Oh no. Oh, I bet you were so freaked out. I would have been too. Oh, I'm cool. Dusty says she did. Had a good day. Good. Okay, so here's what I'm having. This is my snack. I'm having with a little bit of peanut butter in it. Anyway, I don't understand why people walk around at night all in black. I'm seriously, that's so scary. To wear lighter colors or bright colors, they're going to be walking the streets at night because nobody can see you. That's horrible. Ah, thanks. Oh, Ryan like chocolate pudding? Well, guess what? This is for him then. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. So, what kind of questions do you guys have for me? Or do you have any? Good. I know it takes a minute, so I'm being patient with. One thing I could talk about before somebody, while I'm waiting for somebody to type out a question, is this. Um, do I like pudding? Natalie, what am I eating? You goofy. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I like, for me, if I could go anywhere in the world. Honestly, lately, been from just things being on Facebook and stuff, really not into going to other countries. Well, hi. Nice to see you tonight. Um, Natalie says Greece. She wants to go to Greece. No, 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 no. Switzerland. I want to go to Switzerland. I mean, it's probably a little cold over there sometimes, but oh my gosh, have you seen the pictures? I would go just about anywhere in the world that had really cool mountain ranges and waterfalls. Just saying. Because I'm a waterfall chaser. I had the money to do major traveling. I would probably find every water entire world, and that's all I would do. Was I don't care how I'd have to hike. If it would take me hours to because it was steep cliffs or whatever it was, I would find a way to get there. If you tell me there is a waterfall, I'm going for it. I love waterfalls. So, but I would definitely go to mountain ranges and things like that that I've seen in the pictures. Ah, Anne said she would go to Scotland. Whatever. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? My dream job. I have two. Kid. I love children. So, at one point in my life, I wanted to run a daycare center or to be a foster mother and have a really big house and just have all kinds of kids. If I had not gotten married, I would have worked towards that goal of being a single foster mother. Um, Throwing it out there. But actually, what I'm doing is my dream job. It will never turn into a full-time job. Make enough money at it for it to be. But I feel like in a very small way, I'm living my dream right now. Always wanted to be a personal trainer and do workouts and things. And what got me started on wanting to do that was when I was in homeschool for high school. Long story about why I ended up in homeschool, but I And the fact is that I went to a health club every week, 3 times a week, and I um, work out, do step aerobics and stuff. And I was like, dang, I was like, I really want to be her. Then she told me how. I was like, no, 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 no. Never going to happen because you can't make a living. Most people cannot. I mean, it just doesn't happen. She had another full-time job besides doing that because it didn't make her enough money. And I'm like, if I and work towards stay single and work towards my goal of being a foster mother, I'm going to need to be bringing in some money. I'm not going to be able to take the air anyway. So actually, probably my dream job would be doing what I'm doing, being a personal trainer or a photographer. Pictures. Ah, Natalie's like Ireland. Okay, so you're changing from great. Natalie, do you really realize how cold Ireland is? Do you really want to go there? Okay, that you have a truck subscribers. A truckload of subscribers and a growing number of followers. How do you feel? Um, feel? I'm surprised. I honestly felt like when I started this that I would be lucky if I to follow me. And then, well, and now it's growing. So I'm just like, wow. I wasn't expecting to even have, when I even got 12 subscribers, I was amazed. So now that I'm up to 6, I'm like, wow. It's pretty exciting for me. So I wish you guys could really, really see me when I very first look at my YouTube. Guys, I have a new subscriber. Even if it's just one new one, I probably do like the weirdest looking, but it's true. Um, I feel pretty good. I'm in awe because it really humbled. Never thought I would get that far. I never thought I would have this many people who would want to follow me. So it's pretty cool, actually. What keeps me motivated? I won't lie to you guys. My thing is, I will tell you, I went through a lot of struggles, and that's why I feel person for people to come to because I'm what you call a yo-yoer. So I go up, I go down. Do really, really good for a while. I get my weight down, I'd be looking really good, it'd be nice and firm, and then all of a sudden, bottom will drop out, start back to eating again, quit working out again. Um, what motivates me? I am now, and I'm not afraid to say my age. I'm in my early 40s. I look at my mother and I look at my father. Difference between them. And I don't mean anything against my mom. I love my mother to pieces. But here's the difference between my mom and my dad. My mother, she didn't allow herself to continue to be extremely active. Where she was working out, where she was bike riding, where she was doing things to exercise and keep motivated and stay healthy. And so then and then my dad unfortunately passed away when I was 19. But what was amazing about him is he probably still be here. And I'm not lying because this man may have been in his 70s. I was born to older parents, 70s. But he could outdo and outrun and outgo any 35-year-old out there. They would come back and MG, I was just doing this or that with your dad, and I couldn't keep up with him. And I would just start cracking up. Dad, I want to be like my dad. So I want to be in my 70s outrunning my 30. Yeah, that's who I want to be. That's what motivates me. Wanting to be healthy, stay healthy and be able to keep moving and enjoying life until the moment I take my last breath. But the other thing that motivates me is you guys. Now I have people who look up to me. Now I have people who look to me for help. They look to me for, they see me working out in tiny little spaces to where you sometimes you wonder how in the heck does I can only walk maybe 5 or 6 steps back and forth in this full exercise routine in this room. I've over and over again have had people tell me that that they how impressed they were with. So you guys motivate me because I now have people who I feel like count on me, and there's something needed. It's just something about it. It's like when you feel like there's people out there that are looking to you who motivate you to keep going and to keep setting an example and to keep trying and to not give up. So I feel like I give up on you. And that's what keeps me going. What you have you learned so far, good and not so good? Whatever. The good and the bad. One thing that I have absolutely learned through my journey is that good part is it helps me to be healthy. The good I've learned how to that I can do more with my body than I think. I am more driven than I've ever been to learn new moves, to learn new ideas, to try new things. Like now, how to do harder stretches, and you know, I never thought I would have. Even though I've always been told that by people. Um, I never thought I could do things like donkey kicks, where I nearly touched the roof. I mean, the ceiling with my feet and stuff like that. So the good thing is, I've learned that my body can do a lot more than I think it can, and everybody's body can do a lot more than they think they can, if they would just give a chance. You have to try it. And if you keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, next thing you know, oh my gosh, I can't believe I. The bad is sometimes I feel like I overdo. And so that's why I started taking one. I now hit my goal weight. There is no need for me to push as hard as I pushed. So the bad is that so that I do overwork myself because I don't really a week anymore. So trying to retrain my brain to be, it's okay not to work out on Sunday. It's not, it's okay. Those two should be my rest days so that I can be fully energized and ready to go again. Um, so the bad is that I feel to be doing something and that's not really the truth. And it's like, and it's gonna over push. And I do know I do that. And I admit it, and I just watched a video by Heidi Powell. And I did not know that girl had went through eating disorders. And I'm just like, man, but it was because she was into these beginning tests and doing all these things. And she was overdoing, she was over. I'm realizing that I got to be very careful because I don't want to be that way with myself. So I would say the bad part of it is that I feel type that I have to keep. And I feel like if I'm not keeping it, then there's something wrong with me. And I gotta that people already like me for who I am and what I've been doing. And as long as I keep doing it, just need to slow down a bit and relax. Because I'm a perfectionist. The bad about I think I'm good enough. So I'm always trying to find ways to improve. So, and that's just the way I've always been. I don't know what else to say. As Ashley Paris would probably be. What is the future of Dixie Cuddles? My future of Dixie Cuddles is this. I really just want, even if I don't do workouts forever, and consistently every week, if I get to where I really no, Natalie. um, so I feel the future of Dixie Cuddles is to continue to help people. I want to help people. I want to inspire people. I want to encourage people and make them realize that they can do it. It was a yo-yo, and I'm now not. And I figured out what to do to turn that around. And then I can tell you how I turn that around in videos that I show and things like that. I can help somebody. I hope to also help people who are, insecure with working out in smaller spaces and realizing that they can do whatever they want. And because I make it work. I mean, I show them through my videos. I always make it work. So you can do it. So my future, I don't know. We'll have to see. 1 million subscribers. Girl, you know what? I agree. I will. No, I don't agree. Let's get to 100 first, girl. 100. Before we start from playing big here. Oh, you better be doing. I really want to eventually, if I can, get to 1,000. And there's only one reason I'm not trying to become super popular. Like I was talking to my husband today, I'm a stage fright girl. I don't know how I'd react if all of a sudden I looked at the views and seen like 500 to 700 people was watching me at once. I might freeze. I don't know. Okay, it's just the camera, just me in here, and I might be fine, but I don't know how I'd react. But I want 1,000 subscribers because I'm stuck in here in this little tiny office. I can only record live video like I'm doing now. If I get 1,000 subscribers, I could grab my cell phone. I could grab my tablet. I could go take you to a park. I could be doing a workout with the Decatur Lake behind me, or beautiful flowers in something like that, and pick that kind of a scenery. And then you guys will get to see a workout in a much bigger setting, a much more beautiful setting than this. That's why my goal is for Dixie Cuddles is 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. That's all I want. I'll be happy if somehow I manage to get to 1,000. I would be super excited because then finally I could do workouts in other places. Big. Are you talking about in life in general? That is a good question. I don't know. I think my biggest regret in life is some days I'm very laid back and easygoing, and sometimes I mind when I need to, and I feel like that sometimes you have to speak your mind more to be treated. And my biggest regret is probably the fact that I don't stand up for myself as much and as often as I should. Finally learning that. And I'm really standing up for myself more. And I should have done that a long time ago. My life would be different now, probably, if I had. And it's just, I wouldn't call myself enough. I'll finally stand up to you and I'll let you have it. Trust me. I mean, have you guys all watched my little blog that I got mad at people? So it's just, that's probably my biggest regret is that. I am not going to hit 1 million subscribers. You guys stop. I'm gonna be doing good to get 100. Okay, Desi. Watching girl. I can be myself. I can do that. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love people and I like to help people. So my thing is in any way that I can help some, that's my thing. So, and I just really feel like this is one way that I can contribute and help people because, I'm just not, what do I want to say? I'm not super crafty to be there for people in any way that I can. And so sometimes I feel through my blogs, when I see or I hear struggling with certain things. And then I go home and I immediately at 10:30 at night, I have to get on here and I have to do a blog. People struggling with relationships or their diet or whatever it may be. And I'm just like, I can't just sit back and do nothing. I just we all need to have somebody that we know is there for us and is supporting us in things in this world is getting so rough. And we need to know that there's somebody we can count on. And workouts is one way you get that. I feel a wonderful stress reliever for me because, and I feel it is for everyone else too. Plus, it gives you a boost of confidence. Go from lifting 5 pounds to all of a sudden you're lifting 10 to 20 pounds. You go from I can't fit into these jeans, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I can wear these, but now they're way too big on me. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to have to go clothing shopping. I mean, anything that you can do to help somebody, and I feel like it helps, and it's I don't know how many times I have gotten through a workout or worked out by myself, where I wasn't doing one for you guys, started crying because it just releases so much stress. I mean, so much stress. You don't even, it's amazing the stress that's relieved from just working out all the time. So I hope that continue to be there for people. And that's what I want to do with Dixie Cuddles. I just want to be there for all of you. I want to do whatever help motivate, inspire, try to encourage you to be the best you that can be so that you can really be confident in your life. I mean, that's what this whole channel is about. Honestly, it really is. Oh, hey, I love to work out with just the right now. I'm doing most of my workouts though through my channel, and it's not anything personal. It's because trying to just keep everybody safe. That's my main goal, is to keep you guys safe. I'm hoping this stupid. I'm not supposed to say the word. I don't want to say it so bad. Hurry guys up and blows over because I really would love to do people in person and get one or two people to come with me and help me out and get everything set up, wherever we go, and work with people in person because I think that would be amazing to do. But I would love to work out with you maybe sometime. I'd be happy to do that. Most of the times I do my workouts in the mornings, if that's not a problem for you. Um, um, of my work schedule right now. So I usually, the only 2 days I would not do workout classes for anybody is going to be on a Sunday or a Wednesday, but any other time I'm available. So you just gotta let me know. My Facebook page. Um, if you go to my Facebook page and then you can message me and then we can set up a time for me to set up a class with you. But I want to tell you guys, I do have class every Tuesday morning. And right now, that's my regular time to do classes with just about everybody. And anybody who wants to join me, I don't care. It's YouTube and it's free. So this week I'm doing a beginner's workout. So you won't even need like that. I'm doing an all standing beginner's workout to make it real easy and simple, to just kind of get rid of it. It's going to be pretty simple, and toning weights is all you're going to need for it. And I'm taking it just a little bit for the girls because I know that they kind of need that once in a while, because I like to get into the harder workouts and they need the easier stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty cool with that. So yeah, 9 a.m. on Tuesday mornings. If you ever want to join, you're more than welcome to come in. Natalie, it's easy. It's all standing, no sitting, no getting on the floor. You're going to like it because you always complain every time I try. So it's all completely standing up. Every move that we're doing is standing up. And then we're doing standing abs. It's going to be real easy and laid back. So does anybody have any more questions for me? Okay, my phone is going crazy. All right, I'm gonna. Into co-playing, and I'm not really into going to the con things really anymore. So, but I've never really done any co-playing before. Oh, I like that question. Well, only eat one meat for the rest of your life. At the moment, I probably would say that I would be okay if I only had it for the rest of my life. I like chicken, and yeah, it's like we just had orange pineapple dinner. Me and my V8. I'm. Yes, I like to eat nuts too. Of course, the blog on making nut mixes. Other than Ben, I'm sorry, Desi. I was going to let them stay upstairs and sleep with mommy tonight, but finishing those. But Desi, yeah, but Dixie's feeling better. She wasn't feeling good this morning, but she's. But that's why. But hopefully, our celebrities will make an appearance during a beginner's workout because it's a little easier. I already had Grayson deciding to settle on my yoga mat, and I was having a little problem. Moves I was trying to do with him sitting there, and I was like, I finally had to shoo him off the mat. No, I don't have any kids. Not real kids. I call them my kids. I have cats. I have two babies. That I have a boy and a girl cat, and they are. We don't have any kids of our own, so they're like my children. So anyway, that's my kiddos. I actually named Dixie Cuddles, and that title is because Dixie is my female cat, and Cuddles, until he passed away, was my male cat. What are we talking about? You guys got me lost right now. It's Dixie. She's my baby. Oh my gosh. Did work children. I admit that. Yes, I do. I have several of my people that at work that's actually like their mom. I'm considered the work friend, the mom friend, actually, and I'm of the people who I work with. That is for sure. Yes, I love cats. I had two cats. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can show them to you. Um, yeah, what my cats look like. The Dixie's the one at the top, and then Grayson's the one at the bottom. Um, Grayson is a rescue. They both are rescues, but Grayson has been rescued more than once. First, he was about to be eaten by hawks, and a couple of friends of mine. Thank you. They are really sweet too, and I see them in a lot of my workout videos. But then when he got a little older, he's about 6 years. He noticed a spot in Grayson's eye. Hey, thank you. There's a spot in his eye, and he ended up having melanoma cancer in his eye. He's now a one-eyed baby because we had to have it removed, and it was a real struggle for a little bit with him. So thanks. Cats and me both. I appreciate that. Oh. um, Anybody have any more questions for me? Otherwise, I'm probably going to let you guys go so I can finish my drink and get myself. Oh, that was weird. I didn't even know I could do that. Favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is Doctor Who. Doctor Who is my all-time right now favorite TV show. Oh, ooh boy. What is my all-time favorite movie? I got several. I would say probably my one is definitely going to be Angel Eyes, Lopez in it, and the other one is going to be Raising Helen. Both of those were so good. And then the other is favorite song. Oh, my favorite song. Let's see. I got a lot of favorite songs. I'm going to say Lying Down by Celine Dion was one of my favorites right now. And the other one by her is 25 Steps. And I know that's not the name of it, but it's actually on her brand new CD called Courage, her newest one, and it's the 16th song on the album. And in the lyrics, she says 25 steps most of the time. I think that's a beautiful song, and I was absolutely shocked because Celine Dion never cusses, and she actually has a cuss word in that song. But I still love that song. Favorite musical group right now? Okay, in my past, it was probably Boyz II Men and In Vogue Desi. But right now, my favorite music group is Evanescence. I love Evanescence. They're amazing. Amy Lee, she has the voice of an angel. Oh my goodness, if I could sing like her. She's really good. Ah, yes, and you've been showing me some of it, and I've actually been laughing my head off watching it too. Favorite color. My favorite color is red. I love red. Red is my favorite color. My favorite outfit to wear would probably be my sweats and t-shirt. Favorite quote. That's a hard one to come up with for me. Because there are so many good ones out there. When it comes to my favorite quote that's inspirational or motivating is my favorite quote, and basically um, just mine that I've been using a lot lately is just to keep moving and don't stop. So it's probably one of my favorites at the moment. All right, and no problem, girly. Uh-oh. I've never seen that happen before. So Desi started to write something and it didn't work the way she wanted it to. That's okay. Anyway. Aw. Which puppy's getting is it this time? Hmm. Well, that's a perfect day like for me. I like that question too. Perfect day like me for me is getting to sleep in because I don't get to do that very often, even when my hubby's home because he's an early bird. Like he's asleep right now. Um, is probably getting up, sleeping in for a little bit, and getting up, and then just playing my game, relaxing, and going for a nice long walk. I love to hike. It doesn't matter where I hike. Taking a nice long walk with my husband, coming home, cuddling with my cats, and either watching him play his favorite or Doctor Who in the evening, or one of my favorite movies. It's probably what I would. Oh no, sorry. What game do I like? Farmville 2. I know it's kind of crazy. It's kind of a silly game, but yeah, I like Farmville 2. I really play it all the time. But my husband right now is playing, he loves to play role playing games, and he's playing some right now. And I love the storyline that goes with it, and I always follow it. Final Fantasy games is play anything that's like RPG role playing. That's when my husband gets my attention because I have to sit there and I don't want to miss the story. I love the storyline that goes with those games. Yes. Oh, Ashley, you know I love my farming game, girly. I have to play it every morning. Okay, okay, okay. You guys are trying to get me to switch to Township. I had to play it on my phone. All right. Well, you guys are going to have to show me what Township is then. This is like the second or third time I'm playing this game because it's a farming game. Oh, you do? Really? Awesome. So do I. I'm not good at playing them myself, but play them. And so I'd be like sitting on the couch watching you play the whole time. I love watching. Oh, playing Township is a part-time job. Me? Okay, I'll have to remember that. Well, that's the way I feel like Farmville Do is too. It's constantly like I'm constantly working on expansions. It's a game that you play through Zignia, and it's too slow moving for my husband, so he can't get into it. He tried to get, but he can't get into it. But it's really cool because you actually will see the horses run up, and your character will actually pet the horses and stuff like that. And I think it's so cool. And they go and feed them and things like that. Oh my gosh. All right. More questions? It's okay if you don't. I just wanted to really test my webcam out tonight. Did you guys probably heard me a lot better tonight, right, than you did with my old one? Hopefully I wasn't fading. You guys sound like you heard me pretty good from just the comments I've been seeing. I'm so excited about my new webcam. It's doing a better job than seems like than my old one. So I really thank everybody who is been tonight. I appreciate you guys so much for doing this with me. For real? Yes, maybe it is my Wi-Fi. We didn't know if it was the Wi-Fi or if it was the camera, so that's why my husband bought me, because we thought maybe it was the webcam that was causing the fading in and out. Oh, good. Only fading a little for you. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Thank you guys for your feedback. Because, I mean, I'll listen to it later about it. Sounds like, and I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for doing this with me tonight. I know you girls, because you work like me until 10 o'clock at night a lot of times, and it's not a big deal. So, anyway, I just appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody. Prosperous Mark and everybody else who joined in. All of you for all joining me tonight. I really appreciate having you with me. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And whatever you do, make sure that you keep moving and eating healthy and don't give up on yourself because you're. Good night, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share my videos with people. And don't forget to check me out on my Facebook. Love you guys. Bye.